Hi, welcome back. Today we're working on a no heat issue on a Chrysler Town & Country 2004. This process is very similar for many of these vans, but diagnosing is required prior to just replacing parts. So what we have, you can hear the fuel pump is priming, which is good, and we got nothing. No air. Air in the back, but no air in the front. Okay, so first thing we want to do, definitely want to check your fuse. That's first. If the fuse is good, you just want to rule out certain things. So next we're going to look at the resistor that's in the cooling, or not the cooling fan, the blower unit. So to get to that, you want to open up the box. You got to push this side in, push that side in, and that'll drop. Okay? So your unit that you're looking for is this right here. You want to unplug these wires. First, you want to remove this one. Get that one out. And then remove this second one here. Okay, there's little tabs, you need to push them in and then pull gently. Okay, so here's the resistor unit here. So we're going to take that out. Well, first, let's make sure we're getting power. So you want to turn the key onto the accessory position. And you're going to hook up a test light, something similar to this. You can use a voltmeter if you like. I like the test light because it lights up. Find a good ground. The ground that I'm using is right there. So you just want to connect that and make sure that's on there. Now we're going to test our wires and make sure we're getting 12 volts. You definitely want to follow a schematic. Try to find out which wire is going to be your power wire. Okay. So once you determine that, you just want to probe. Till you get to 12 volts. You'll see the little light come on. Test each one. Let's make sure it's hooked up. There we go. You can see that lighting up. So the ground is good, the fuse is good, electrical system is good, and we're getting power. So we're going to look at this next. So this is going to be an 8mm screw right here. In a little bit. So these two little screws there, 8mm for that. one out. When you're doing this, move slowly. There's no rush. If you drop one of the screws, it may be difficult to get to. Very slowly. Second one. Now we're going to pull this out. And look at that. That's pretty corroded in there. This is the original one with the car, so it's a 2004. So you're 20 years already. You can see the rust on that too. So we're going to replace it. Now when you replace these items, they're all different from 2001 to 2007, I believe. So the part you take out, I'm not sure if you can get a good look on it, but you'll see the part number, the bottom, right around there. Whatever part number is on yours, get that same exact part number and match it up, because as I said, they're all different for the different years and different generations. Given the age, it's going to be superseded, but it's still going to be the same configuration. So check with your dealership, and I do not put anything aftermarket in there. So I got a new one, an actual Mopar part, not China crap. Actually came from Chrysler. So, and this one is much different design, as you can see. But again, with the age, the old ones are going to, or new ones are going to supersede. We just want to make sure it's the same configuration, the dual climate control, which is on this one. That's what we want. If you look at the back, the connections are the same for the plugs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this in and try it. Okay, so installation is the opposite of removal. So very carefully, try not to touch this section here. You want to keep these clean and neat as possible. Put that in like so. And you're going to put your screws back in. Hand tighten them first. You want to get them seated. Once I know that's tight, I'm going to start ratcheting it. Once that's situated, I want to put the other one in. Same thing, slow, nice and easy, take your time with the repair. Okay, that's seated. Okay. And tighten this side out. Don't over tighten. You don't want to snap the bolts. Just want to make sure they're tight. Good. Good. Now we're going to attach our connectors. So you can see this one here, this little tab right here. Going to fit right into there. You hear that snap? That means that's in. The connector to your blower motor, which is in here. This is your blower motor. Put that in there. Okay, now we're going to start it up. We're going to see if we get heat. Okay, let's check this out. We have it. There's the air. Low, off, on. Off. And it works. So we're good. Everything's connected. They're tight. Screws are tight. Everything's good. A lot of people automatically assume the blower motor here goes bad. It's not always the case. They can burn out. However, that's where the diagnosis comes in.